Hello, PE 163 Kickboxing. Here we are, week 8, workout number 2. We're going to warm up, and we're going to do core on the floor. And then I'm going to try to put together a routine. So we might not be working out with weights today. I know for some of you that's going to be a bummer, but for others of you, you're like, where's the kickboxing part of the kickboxing class? So hopefully you'll get that fixed today. Let's get started. Jogging in place. Ready, go. Just going to check to make sure it's recording. Yes. All right. Now, here you are in week 8. And maybe not this class, but in other classes, you might need some assistance. I'm going to put in the announcements again, the link to all the student services. Remember, there's free tutoring available. All you have to do is click on the link and you'll find the information. There's health services. If you have any other issues, either physical or mental health, that's taken care of as well as part of your student fees. So you want to use the resources that are available. There's also a link to admissions and records and a link to counseling in case now that you're in the 8 weeks, you're thinking about what you want to take in the spring semester. All right, let's go ahead and skip. If you would like to meet me during like an office hour, please message me on Canvas and give me some good dates and times, and I'll try to see which ones would fit into my schedule. I'll be happy to meet with you. And if you need some help navigating the link for the student services, you can message me, or we can meet via Zoom and discuss that as well. So anything you need help with, please let me know. All right, high knees. Again, try to get them up above your waist. Excuse me. All right, high knees on a jog. Ready, go. Leg curls. Leg curls on a jog. Go. Keep bringing the heels up. Slide. Karaoke. So not only does Fullerton College have great faculty, right, but we also have great staff. And those are the people that are manning all the services that admissions and records, where you would call for counseling. The counselors are, but there's so much support system is what I'm trying to say at Fullerton College. And everybody, faculty, staff, administration, wants you to be successful. So again, if you need anything, please, please message me, or you can email, however, get the message to me and I'll help you find the right resources. All right, walk on your toes. Walk on your heels. All right, go ahead and get a quick sip of water. Okay, my other classes have all done this core on the floor workout and they loved it. Okay, maybe love is a strong word. They were really happy once it was over. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna tilt it down a little bit. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 sets of these combinations. The first one is gonna be the heel touches, reach throughs, high toe touch, stars, and knees as you roll out side to side. Okay, so everything's 30 seconds. We're gonna move from one right into the other, and I'll call it out. So we're gonna do that series of exercises. We're gonna do 2 sets, okay? Right after we're done with that, we're gonna go to your feet are straight out, 6 inches off the floor, straight up, and we're gonna flip over, we're gonna hold plank. Then we're gonna do windshield wipers. That's where your feet are 6 inches off the ground and you're going side to side. And then we're gonna flip over and we're gonna do plank. Then you're gonna bring your feet just 6 inches up off the floor, okay? And you're gonna go out and in for 30 seconds. We're gonna flip over, we're gonna hold plank. Then one leg up, one leg out, and we're gonna switch the legs. And then we're gonna flip over and we're gonna hold plank. And then we're gonna do that series twice as well, okay? So we're gonna just really blast out this core workout in a condensed, but kind of, I hope you think it's fun. They said it was fun. I maybe love, like I said, they loved it. That might have been a little strong. But I'm gonna start the timer. You should already be in place. You know what heel touches are. Ready, go. All right, we're on for the ride. Time has started, 30 seconds. Heel touches. All right, reach throughs. Right into the high toe touch. All right, stars. All right, knees are bent. You're rolling out to the side as far as you can go down, and then lift using your obliques to the other side. Okay, right back to the heel touches. Go. Reach throughs. Go. All right, high toe touch. Go. All right into stars. All right into knees up, rolling out to the side. Here's where we're going to transition into the next series. And the next series starts with feet 6 inches off the ground, feet all the way up, and then we're going to flip over to plank. Again, I'll call it out. Okay. So 6 inches, straight up. Keep going. All right, as quick as you can, flip over into plank. Holding plank. All right, windshield wipers. Here's where your feet are 6 inches off the ground, and you're going right and left, right and left. All right, roll right over into plank. All right, we're gonna roll over, feet are 6 inches off the ground. You're gonna open your legs and close them. So open, close. Flip over right into plank. Okay, one leg up, one leg out, and you're gonna switch your legs. So one leg up, one leg out, switch, switch. All right, roll over. We're gonna do the series again. So after the plank, we're gonna do 6 inches off the floor, straight up, feet together. All right, roll over. So legs straight up, 6 inches. Good. Keep going, keep going. You got this. Whew. Okay, go ahead and flip. All right, roll over. Windshield wipers. Feet are 6 inches off the floor. Here's where you're gonna go right and left. Go ahead, flip over right into plank. All right, roll over. Feet are 6 inches off the floor, out and in. Go. All right, roll over into plank. All right, roll over. One leg straight up, one leg straight out, and you're gonna do the switch. So one leg up, one leg out, switch. All right, last plank, last thing in the series. You got there, you're at it, the end. 30 seconds, you can do it. Wait for it, wait for it. Yes, there it is. Good job, good job. All right, go ahead, get a drink of water. Okay, if you have your gloves, go ahead and get your gloves on. We're gonna start with the kicks. Okay, let me fix the screen a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna start with our kicks, okay? We're gonna do a series of 3 rounds of 30 seconds with a 10-second rest in between. I'm gonna always face the camera. I'll be doing the action for you in slow motion, okay? In case, let me get my mat going. In case you lost your place. But what you're going to do is you're going to do as many as you can as quickly as you can, okay? And the first thing we're gonna do is get comfortable. We're gonna do the base kick. Quick review of the base kick. You pivot on that foot. In fact, here's a good time to take off the shoes. It's much easier to pivot in socks. And if we were at school, we would do all of like the plyometric kind of jumping around, jump rope, those kinds of things. We would do those with actually shoes on so that it helps protect your feet, your arches, your ankles, and your knees. But when we would go to the training portion, I would give you the option of working in your socks if you wanted to work in your socks. Because again, it makes a really easy slide so that you're really pivoting. And it's so important to protect your joints. That's why when we're working out with weights, we don't ever lock out our legs, press into the back or our arms, right? In punching, you don't ever want to press into your arms. You always want it slightly bent, okay? That's what we're doing is we're protecting those joints, all right? So to protect the joint, you're gonna pivot on that front leg with the base kick, okay? The knee drives up forward, the hip rotates, and at a downward, it's hard for me to balance, a downward angle, you're coming into your target. Your target would be the other person's thigh. Your targets are the thighs, the side, shoulder, and head, okay? If you were to ever spar with me, you only have to be worried about low kicks. My hamstrings are so tight, I can't even get it up much higher than what I'm showing you guys now in order to turn, pivot, come down. You're gonna make the hit, you're gonna come right back into your stance. So what you guys are gonna do is in your stance, right? Majority of the weight's always on the back foot, okay? So you're gonna pivot, kick, come back, kick, come back. Work on your technique, get in as many as you can, as quickly as you can in 30 seconds. All right, ready? Go, base kick. So now you're on the time. So you're doing them consistently. I'm just showing you in slow motion, okay, in case you need a refresher of what we're doing. Drive, rotate, come back standing into your stance. Keep going, you're halfway through this round. Remember, pivot. It's a chopping motion. Try to keep the foot neutral. Make sure you're not pointing the toe and that you're making contact. If you have a bag, you're making contact with the shin. All right, rest, 10 seconds of rest. We're doing the same thing. All right, ready? Same thing. Work on your pivot. Again, you're trying to get in as many as you can. If you need a refresher, look back at your screen. Okay, I'm just doing them in slow motion so that you can see how balanced I want you to be. Whew. Okay, but you guys should be going bam, bam. This is part of your cardio right here. Working on your technique, keeping your guard up, elbows in, pivoting on that leg, pivot, open the leg up, come back. All right, rest, rest. Same thing, pivot, drive that knee up, connection with the shin, right back into the stance, okay? You guys are trying to get in as many as you can, staying balanced, working on your technique, realizing that once you hit your target, for those of you that have targets out there, it's just like the punch, it's not a push, okay? You're not following through. Hit, come back into your stance. Hit, come back into your stance. All right, rest. Okay, now we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna switch our stance. This is the first time we switched our stance. So we're pivoting, coming in with that base kick, opposite side, ready, go. Same thing, trying to get in as many as you can. Might feel a little awkward at first because this is the first time that we've switched our stance. Good, good, keep pivoting, nice, keep going, keep going. Here's where I'm giving you guys lots of corrections. Even my classes that are meeting via Zoom, right? Because they have a certain time of day that we meet. I'm watching them right now and I'm trying to give them corrections. So I'm trying to think of the corrections that I would give. Rest. I'm trying to think of the corrections that I give. One is to make sure you're pivoting. The other is drive with that knee, hit with the shin. Keep your guard up. Ready, go. Second round, bam. Try to get in as many as you can. Remember, weight is on the back, so it's a shift when you pivot. Come back, shift, pivot, come back. Keep going, keep going. This is your guys' workout. Come on, come on. I'm trying to talk you through it. Keep going, keep going. Try to get in as many as you can. Keep making the connection. Keep making the connection. Especially those of you that are working with the banana bag. Relax. So even if we were in class, we'd still be partnered, and a partner would be holding the bag so that it wasn't swinging, okay? So again, last time, okay? Let's pivot. Can't even get this one even higher. Less flexibility in this leg for me. I don't know how it is for you. Those of you that have the flexibility, try going up a little bit higher. You can pivot off of also pivot and elevate with that back leg, pivot, elevate, and then make that connection. You're trying to hit that quad of the other person. Keep going, ready, and rest. All right, now what you're gonna do is you're going to base kick with your dominant, you're gonna switch your stand, base kick with the non-dominant. You're gonna keep going through that series, keep going through the series. Ready, go. So base kick, dominant, quick switch of the stance, still remember to pivot, base kick with the non-dominant, and then a quick stance, boom, stance, boom. Okay, keep going, working on your technique, keep going, work on switching your feet, and it's a quick switch, remember, because we don't want to lose connection with the floor, and rest. Same thing, so dominant, non-dominant, okay? Dominant, non-dominant, keep going, base kick. Dominant, quick switch, non-dominant. Quick switch, dominant. Keep going, keep working. Keep your guard up. Working on that quick little shuffle. Rest, go ahead, rest. All right. Last time. Work on the shuffle. This is the first time like I said, we're switching the stance, okay? Switching the stance, get used to that. Set your feet, make sure you're still pivoting, opening up that knee. So you're opening up the knee, kick, shuffle, kick, okay? Really rotate the hip coming down at that angle. Here's where I wish we were in the classroom. All right, keep going, and rest. Okay, we worked with this last week, all right? So from here, I'm gonna turn to the camera. This heel, my back heel should be pointed side kick. Ready, go, side kicks. Pivot all the way. You have socks, like I said, it's easier. And then side kick, you're leading with that heel. Go, go, go. You should be getting in as many as you can. As many as you can. So pivot all the way around. So you're here, boom, side kick, right? Pivoting all the way, boom, side kick. See how many you can get in. See how many you can get in, because we're just going with that dominant side, okay? If you want, you can go somewhere where you can actually make a connection, okay? So side kick, and you see that back heel is pointed in that direction. Pick up your target. So as I pivot, I don't want to just keep looking over here. My target's back this way. I pick up my target, okay? If you don't pick up your target and you just swing wildly, half the time you miss. So pivot, pick up the target. Pivot, pick up the target. Keep going, keep going. All right, keep it up, keep it up. And 10-second rest, go ahead, rest. Last time, dominant foot. So get into your stance, like I said, if you're going to a target, okay, work on that, all right? That back heel is pointed at the target. The heel that you're doing the side kick with finds the target, okay? And again, there's a little bit of a hip thrust at the end that gives out that little power. Remember we talked about the hip thrust in the knee strike. Boom, right? Pivot, boom. Good, keep going, keep going. You got this. All right, on this side, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the couch, okay? Now, here, pivoting with my dominant leg back, coming up, drive that knee up, find the target, hit the target, boom. Okay, ready? Go. So, pivot, hit the target. I'm watching like I can see you guys. Keep going, come on, you got this. Okay, keep going, keep going. Pivot, heel up, hit the target. Pivot, pick up the target, hit it with the heel. Keep going, keep going. Boom. Boom. All right, rest. All right, last time. Pivot, get that heel back, pick up the target. Pivot, heel back, target. Pivot, heel back, target. Keep going, keep going. That's how fast, you guys want to do it as fast as you can. Boom, boom. Okay, but keep making sure that the technique is good. That pivot and then that heel strike. Pivot, heel strike. Pivot, heel strike. Keep going, keep going. You got this. 5 seconds right here. How many can you get in 5 seconds? Rest. Okay, now, just like the other one, we're gonna put it together. We're gonna go first with our base kick. Okay, we're gonna come right back. All right, so first, base kick, okay? And then you're gonna do a spin motion, side kick. All right, fun stuff. Let's go. So, base kick, right? Spin, this heel's already pointing in that direction, side kick. Side kick with that spin move, okay? So we've worked on switching our stance. Now we're working with a little bit of a spin move, okay? So, boom, as it comes back, plant it, pick up the target, boom. Rest. Okay, I'll show you right here, okay? So, this one hits here. As you spin, this one lands and hit here, okay? So, on the spin, pick up the target. Ready, go, work with it, work with it. So, boom, boom. Oh, you heard that one. Ready? So, boom. This one, I plant it so that it's already pointing in that direction. I look back along my shoulder, pick up the target, hit it with the heel. It's hard, it's hard for me to do it and stay up in the air. It's easier when you have that target that you're hitting, okay? So, keep going, keep going. You see what's nice is I actually get to decide the plant. So I'm planting it with this foot already facing back. So all I have to do is look back along my shoulder to find the target behind me. Ready? Go. So pivot so that this heel is pointed in this direction, hit the target. As you're coming through it, as quick as you can, plant this so that the heel's already pointed in that direction, spin, and hit it with the other heel. Keep going, keep going. Get in as many as you can right here. Come on, 5 seconds. How many can you do? Keep going, keep going. Rest, 10-second rest. Last time, okay? Pivot, side kick, plant that heel down. It's still a pivot here. Heel strike into your other side kick. So it's dominant side kick, non-dominant side kick. Keep going, keep going. Come on. Ooh, my foot through the wall. Keep going, keep going. Be careful when you're doing that. All right, hopefully you guys have those bags that you made and some better. 5 seconds, right here, right here. What do you got? What do you got? All right, go ahead, rest. Go ahead, rest. Okay, now we're just working on our elbow strikes here. So dominant elbow strikes, you can come down across the top, across, or you can work on the uppercut. And you can do a couple in a row. We're just going for 30 seconds. Whichever way you want to go, you're just throwing it. While you're doing this, you can kind of work on your step slide, you know, so that you're being mobile, you're switching your feet, you make sure that your majority of your weight's on that back leg, okay? But working on that elbow strike. Remember, the important thing on the elbow strike is to make sure that that hand is nice and relaxed when you're doing your strike. All right, rest. Elbow strikes, come on, work on those elbow strikes. In any pattern that you want, you know, you mix it up, you make it creative for yourself. But try all three. Try to come down over the top, try to come across, try to come uppercut, okay? You work on all three. And you know, it doesn't have to be in any certain pattern, man. You can just work on the uppercut one, where you're relaxed. This all becomes one piece, working on striking with that elbow. Down and across. Okay, go ahead, rest. Same thing, elbow strike. Go. Those of you working in the back, make sure that you have, like I have on today, a long sleeve or a sweatshirt so that you're not scuffing up your elbows. You don't want to open up your elbows, okay? You want to make sure that they're protected. So across, uppercut, over the top. And again, you're swinging it like it's a one piece and it's a club, quick motions. Again, you don't have to have a lot of space to generate a lot of force, okay? Rest, we'll do it one more time. Dominant elbow strike, our dominant side. Ready, go. And you're just working them as fast as you can, as quick as you can. Going through a series, you make it, you be creative, right? You be creative in what you're doing. Okay, good. All right. Now we're going to do the non-dominant side. Non-dominant side elbow strike. Same thing. Relax that hand. Go. Oh, no, actually rest. Sorry, rest. Okay, so relax that hand. Same thing. Across, like at that diagonal, across the face, or elbow strike. Non-dominant. We want to be ambidextrous as much as possible. So we're developing both our dominant side and our non-dominant side. The greatest thing ever, keep going on those elbow strikes. The greatest thing ever is the wiring inside your brain is the same for your dominant side and your non-dominant side. The only difference usually is muscle control and strength. So if we work with it, it becomes better. All right, rest. So we want to keep working with it, keep working with it. Ready, go. Uppercut elbow strike, across the face elbow strike, down across the temple. Just keep working on it. Make sure that hand is relaxed. Make sure that if you are making contact with something, that it is with the elbow, not your forearm. You don't want to move in a forearm bash. You want to make sure that it's all one piece and that it stays together. Our forearms aren't as devastating as that bony process at the end of your elbow right there. That's what you want to strike. All right, go ahead, rest. All right, last time, elbow strikes. Just keep working with it, keep working with it. Mix it up, your patterns. If there's one that feels a little more awkward, like maybe, you know, that diagonal feels a little more awkward, do more of them. Always practice what it is that you need to improve on more than the stuff that you already do that's good. Okay, you guys, go get a drink. So, if we were in class, what we would be getting ready for is we would be getting ready for sparring, okay? And sparring, we usually start with 2-minute rounds. So today, I'm gonna get you kind of going in that direction of getting ready for sparring. And what you're going to do is you're going to rotate between the 3 things that we just did. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna do the last things of the kicks. So because you're working with your dominant, your non-dominant. So for 2 minutes, you're gonna go base kick, right? And then you switch your feet, base kick, okay? And then you're gonna switch your feet and you're gonna go heel strike. You're gonna put that heel down, side kick, okay? So it's side kick, into elbow strike, elbow strike. Mix up the 2 elbow strikes. So my first one was a downward angle, the next one was straight across, all right? And then you're just gonna go right into the base kick. So you guys are gonna be in a continuous motion for 2 minutes. Continuous motion for 2 minutes. I'm gonna try to keep talking, giving corrections, okay? I'll keep doing it in slow motion if you lost what it is that you were doing. Okay, you can kind of look at the screen. But for the most part, you should be in motion the entire 2 minutes. All right, this is getting us ready for sparring. Sparring is, we start with 2-minute rounds. All right, I'm gonna time that on the 2-minute rounds on my watch. Ready, go. Okay, so base kick, right? Side kick, elbow strike, right back into base kick, switch your feet, base kick, switch your feet, side kick, plant, side kick, elbow strike, elbow strike. Keep going, keep working through it. You got this, you can do it. Remember, work on your technique, work on your hips, okay? Again, if you've lost it, it's base kick, switch your feet, base kick, switch your feet, pivot, side kick, plant, spin, side. It's hard to do it slow. Side kick, elbow strike, elbow strike. Keep going, keep going. I'll let you know when you're at a minute, and I'll let you know when you have 20 seconds left. You're at 1 minute right now. Keep it going, keep it going. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you know that there's 20 seconds left. That is the hardest part of the round, okay? That last 20 seconds. So again, you're still going. Base kick, switch your feet. Base kick, switch your feet. Side kick, plant, spin, side kick, come through. Elbow strike, and then right back into base kick. Keep it going, keep it going. You got this, you got this. Base kick, side kick, elbow strike, elbow strike. You have 20 seconds right here, 20 seconds. You can do it, you can do it. Keep going, keep going. Base kick, switch, base kick, switch, side kick, plant, side kick, elbow strike, elbow strike. Time. All right, that was 2 minutes. Good job. Okay, so what happens normally in class is I watch you to see when it is that you recover. And it was a little bit harder on Zoom. It was a little bit harder for me to watch my Zoom students and to see if they have caught their breath. So I would suggest right now, you get a drink of water. Shake it out. If you need to stretch anything, go ahead and stretch and get your breathing back under control. Your arms, make sure you relax your shoulders, okay? Because we're gonna do it again. All right, here we go. Ready? This is our second 2-minute round. And just to remind you, it's base kick. So it's dominant base kick, non-dominant base kick, dominant side kick, non-dominant side kick, dominant elbow strike, non-dominant elbow strike. All right, ready? Running through the series. Go. So, base kick, switch your feet. Base kick, switch your feet. Side kick, plant, pick it up. Side kick, elbow strike, elbow strike. Keep going through the series. You're doing as many as you can, as quickly as you can, keeping good technique as you do it. Okay, switch up, switch up. The different kinds of elbow strikes that you know, but it's base kick, switch your feet, base kick, side kick, elbow strike, elbow strike. Keep going, keep going. Keep it up. Remember, base kick, side kick, elbow strike. You're halfway. Good work, good work. Keep it going. If you ever lose your spot, you can look up at the screen. All right, keep going, keep going. You got this. It's a lot of work, I know. Imagine if somebody was in front of you and was trying to hit you at the same time you're doing all this. It's a lot of work. Keep going, keep going. That's why we train the way we're training. Twenty seconds, finish strong. Come on. This is the last 2-minute round that we're doing with these. Last 2-minute round, okay? Time. Okay, get another drink of water. Now we're just gonna work with the boxing part of it. We're just gonna work on the boxing part. So for the boxing part, and you could do any combination, but what I like to do is I like to keep it the same throughout the class at the beginning, so that you're not so much worried on like the 2-3-2. You're not worried about the cross hook cross. You're working on your ducking. Okay, so I have a windowsill behind me. So in my stance, right? In my stance, I'm gonna go 2, which is a pivot. 2, 3, 2, duck. Okay. So in that windowsill, you can see like what the size of the glove is. I'm just ducking under that. Okay. You don't want to expend a lot of energy. You don't have to duck all the way down to here if the punch is coming. Now, some key things. You don't want to lean forward. Okay. Right. And you don't want to do a weird side thing. There is a slip. Okay. Sometimes people put duck and slip together, and that's okay. But for right now, I just want pure ducking. So 2, 3, 2, duck. 2, 3, 2, duck. All right, ready? Again, you guys are doing as many as you can. Now, if we were in class, you'd be working with a partner, and the partner would either have their gloves on and let you hit their gloves, and they'd be hitting your hands. So if I was your partner, because it's going to be, if you're right-handed, I'd go with my right hand and hit your right hand, my left hand, my right hand, and then I'd punch at you with my left so that you would have to duck underneath it, okay? When you work with the bag, so the bag, and you're working on your punches and stuff, what you can work on is you can work on your power. So I work on transferring the energy from my legs, right, into my arms. So I really work on my pivot and I work on my hips. However fast you can move your hips is how fast you can move your punches. If you can't move your hips fast, your punches don't fly very fast, okay? And one of the things you can do is work with your pivot in order to get your hips moving. You know, I had a student the other day ask me, like, how do I loosen up my hips? Well, try first with your feet, getting it in the right direction, and then using that little hip action in order to follow through, okay? So we're gonna go 2, 3, 2, duck. All right, ready, go. So you're working on 2, 3, 2, duck. Here, because we're working with pads, I would do it as quick as I could. Boom, 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 duck, okay? And then really kind of visualize somebody punching at your face so that you're ducking underneath it. So quickness here. In this series, right, with the punches, work on your step slide, okay? Boom, 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 duck, step slide. I'm gonna still face the camera the whole time. Try not to just turn around in a circle. It's really easy to get into that pattern of turning in a circle. Go ahead, rest. On this one, you get that 10-second rest again. So it's 30 seconds all out, 10-second rest. Ready, go. Keep going, keep going. 2, 3, 2, duck. That's it. And then work on your step slide. Be mobile. You want to be dimensional. You don't want to be one dimension, just a target out in front of them. You want to be dimensional. Keep moving. Rest. All right, so for the pads, if you're working with somebody, if you're lucky enough to work with somebody, have them push you, have them walk away from you, have them give you a look this direction, and the other direction. Go. 2, 3, 2, duck. Last time. 2, 3, 2, duck. Keep going, keep going, keep working on that pattern. Make sure you keep your guard up. Keep your guard up while you're ducking. Keep your eyes on what would be your sparring partner or your opponent. All right, go ahead, rest. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 2, 3, 2, slip. So 2, 3, 2, slip. Here's where I'd suggest that you tag them a little bit. So it's 2, 3, 2, slip, 3. Ready, go. 2, 3, 2, slip. Again, you're just slipping out of the way to punch. I don't have to do anything radical, right? Nothing radical. I'm just trying to slip. You know, the punch is coming. I'm slipping to the outside of the punch. Slip to the outside. Rest. Go. Good, good. All right, we'll do it one more time. 2, 3, 2, slip. 2, 3, 2, slip. Keep going, keep going. Good, good, good. 10 seconds here. That's it. Keep finishing, and rest. All right, now it's just 2, 3, 2, catch, catch. You're catching it in the V. Now, you've done abs for a while, so if you have strong abs, you still tighten them, but you can catch here. So 2, 3, 2, catch, catch. Okay? Go, 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 go. Keep your guard up. If you have really strong abs, that works in your advantage because you can keep your guard up the whole time and just catch the, but you want to make sure that you tighten, okay? So if I wasn't going to use the V of my arm, 2, 3, 2, I would still tighten and tighten, okay? Tightening that up. Ready? Go. 2, 3, 2, catch, catch. This is the second time. 2, 3, 2, catch, catch. 2, 3, 2, catch, catch. Again, you're working on as many as you can. Move your feet, use your footwork. You step slide, 2, 3, 2, catch, catch. Keep going, keep going. All right, go ahead and rest. Get that drink of water. All right, what do you think we're doing? Well, I'll tell you what we're doing. We're putting it together. We're gonna go 2, 3, 2, duck, 2, 3, 2, slip, 2, 3, 2, catch, catch. And we're going for 2 minutes. All right, so get your gloves, get ready. So you're putting them together. So it's 2, 3, 2, duck, 2, 3, 2, slip, 2, 3, 2, catch, catch. Okay, as you're moving around, make it mobile. Keep going, like the other time. Like the other time, I'm gonna tell you when it's 1 minute. I'm gonna tell you when there's 20 seconds left. Ready? Go. 2, 3, 2, duck. 2, 3, 2, slip. 2, 3, 2, catch, catch. So you're moving. You're moving. Your target is moving. You're moving. You're going forward, back, side, side. In that pattern, keep working with the pattern. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. Lots of energy in these 2 minutes. You lost the series. Keep working it. Keep working it. Keep moving around. That's why kickboxers are in such great shape with good core. You're halfway. You're halfway. Keep going. Keep going. All right, you got 20 seconds. 20 seconds right here. What do you got left in the tank? Come on, find it. Find it. Use your feet. Use your pivot. Use your pivots. 2, 3, 2, duck. 2, 3, 2, slip. 2, 3, 2, catch, catch. Go, go, go. How many can you get in? How many can you get in? And time. All right. So we're going to go 2, 3, 2, duck, duck in the 30-second rounds with the 10-second breaks. Then we're going to go 2, 3, 2, slip, slip. And then we're going to go, and then we're going for our last 2 minutes of the day. Okay. So let's do those first. So it's 2, 3, 2, duck, duck. 2, 3, 2, duck, duck. Ready, go. 2, 3, 2. You ducked one punch. Oh, you're coming up. Nope, there's another punch. Okay. So 2, 3, 2, duck, duck. Keep going. All right, rest. Shake out those shoulders. 10-second rest. So 2, 3, 2, duck. No, oh, punch, come and go. Okay, ready, go. 2, 3, 2, duck, duck. Movement, movement, lots of movement. You should be so sweaty right now. Lots of movement. Keep working, keep working. And rest. Relax, relax. Okay. All right, last time. 2, 3, 2, duck, duck. 2, 3, 2, duck, duck. what I would suggest is it's 2, 3, 2, duck. Oh, you forgot something? Duck. You forgot the jab. Okay. If you don't get out of the defensive posture, right? You want to always try to get out of the defensive posture. It's good on this one to get out of it with the jab. So it'd be 2, 3, 2, duck, duck, jab. So they have to deal with something coming at them. All right. 2, 3, 2, duck, duck. Get in as many as you can. Keep moving. Keep working your footwork. Step slide, step slide. And rest. Okay, now it's 2, 3, 2. The punch is coming on this side, so I slip it. Now punch is coming on that side, I slip it. Here's where you'd want to hook. Okay, so 2, 3, 2, slip, slip. 2, 3, 2, slip, slip. Keep your guard up. Keep your guard up. 2, 3, 2, slip, slip. 2, 3, 2, slip, slip. Keep going, keep working it. Rest, go ahead, rest. Same thing, ready, go. Slip, slip. 2, 3, 2, slip, slip. Keep going, keep going. And you're mobile, you're mobile. If you lose the pattern, you can look at me on the screen. I'm just doing it in slow motion for you, okay? You can start out slow, but then you want to pick it up to real time, okay? Because somebody's really going at you. You want quick hands, quick movements, tight movements, nothing too crazy in one direction or the other direction. And relax. Where your head goes, your body has to follow. So if I throw my head really far out this way, my body has to come with it. So what I mean by tight little moves, it's just slipping. Ready? 2, 3, 2, slip. Last time. Keep going, keep going. 2, 3, 2, slip, slip. All right, time. Okay, so we are putting that together for the last time in your last 2-minute round, okay? So now what you're doing is you're going 2, 3, 2, duck, duck, 2, 3, 2, slip, slip, and 2, 3, 2, catch, catch. We didn't practice the catch, catch because we did that in the first series. All right, so it would be 2, 3, 2, duck, duck, 2, 3, 2, slip, slip, 2, 3, 2, catch, catch. All right, ready? Go. It's your last 2 minutes. Come on, what do you got in the tank? How are you guys doing today? Let's work, let's work. 2, 3, 2, duck, duck, 2, 3, 2, slip, slip, 2, 3, 2, catch, catch. Keep going, keep going. All right, you're more than halfway. You're more than that halfway mark. You're almost there. The finish line is looking closer. Keep going, keep going. Keep working, keep working. Come on, that last 20 seconds. Last 20 seconds right here. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. That's Bella Paroli talking to, I think her name was Carrie Struggs in one of the Olympics. They show it every once in a while.
You can do it. Ready? You're done. You're done. All right, good job. Go ahead and take a seat on the floor, soles of your feet together. You can get a quick drink. Go ahead, roll on your side. Go ahead, switch. All right, right ankle above left knee. Drag that into you. Go ahead, switch. Go ahead, stretch out your calf. Switch. Come up, arm across. Go ahead, switch. Arm behind. Go ahead, switch. Go ahead and put your arm in the window or door or wall, whatever you have available. All right, other side. Great job, great job. You have now completed 8 weeks of 16 weeks. You're halfway through the semester. I hope all your other classes are doing well. Again, if you need any help, please let me know. Have a great rest of your day.